Hey everybody, this is David Dopkins here, and with me is Lisa Armour, and we want to talk to you today about a program that is helping affiliate marketers, network marketers, people who are wanting to learn online business and actually learn the proper and best, most current ways to be able to grow their businesses, generate cash flow and income, and actually kind of improve their skills and become top earners in whatever niche or business that they're doing here online. And so I've asked Lisa to share about herself a little bit, about her journey, and also about a couple of the programs that we're talking about here so that we can actually share this with some people, encourage people to be able to check this out and just really kind of learn about what it really takes to be able to earn good income online and kind of blow out your expectations and reach the results that you're looking for. So Lisa, thank you so much for joining today. It's great to have you. How's it going?
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Awesome. I know that you've been doing real estate as well, and you kind of have this sort of offline career also that you're building, that you've done, that you have experience with. But talk about how you ended up doing business online and actually kind of coming into this affiliate marketing, network marketing space so that people can kind of understand how that happens.
Okay, so I've been online for about 10 to 12 years. And I came online because I was in corporate America and I was sick and tired of being in a cubicle. I was literally working for a financial firm, and I would always see people, I'd have $1 million checks on my desk all the time, and it wouldn't be going to me. And I was working so many hours for such little pay, and I would be just sitting there, mostly highlighting insurance papers and financial papers for other people's other clients and their accounts. And I said, there has to be more than this for me and for my life, because there's just so much out there in the world. And I'm like, I need to still experience that.
Yeah.
And so I went online, I started looking at, how to work from home, how to just have more freedom. And I actually came across this family. They were at the time they were traveling the world and living in Bali, and they were leveraging a system online. And so I messaged them, and it was right when YouTube was just starting.
Yeah.
And that's really what took me off on that journey. And then at the same time, it was right when the 4-Hour Workweek book came out from Tim Ferriss. And that just put my mind in this, wow, let's do this online. There's a different way to live in this world. And so that's kind of where that whole journey began. And I hopped online, and I've been here ever since.
That's awesome. So you've been through some stuff, you've been in different programs. I myself have been, I actually grew up in Phoenix. I live in Tucson right now, still in Arizona. And I've done quite a few things in my career and ended up landing in sales and marketing for tech companies, hardware, software companies. And, I was growing my family, and then I made a complete shift in my career and my work life to serving at a nonprofit organization that helps people. And I've been doing that for quite a few years, but I started kind of looking, like you did, kind of wondering what else is there to do. And also, it kind of doesn't really matter what kind of career that we're in, whether it's for-profit, nonprofit, high tech, whatever it is, insurance company. There's a limit, right, to what you can earn. There's a limit to how many hours you can work. And even if we kind of grow in the ranks in corporate America, there's still a limit. And eventually the company they kind of like own your time, right? They can, you can only take vacation when they want you to. You can only get, this much of a increase on an annual basis, etc. I started, looking around, what am I going to do? Because I really want to prepare for the future, and we're doing okay financially, but, I really would rather be kind of having my time and location and financial freedom instead of just working a normal type of job. And so that's what kind of drove me online to the same places that we kind of found each other. And that's been my journey so far. So now you've been working online, Lisa, for several years, and you've been through a different, different programs, learning different things, but you actually eventually decided on something that you wanted to work in and grow. And you've been sort of doing this, as kind of your main thing, right, for the last few months here.
Yeah, I
And
mean, for me, as you know, I think everyone who gets online tries to figure out what niche they want to be in. I think that's kind of the normal process for most entrepreneurs that come online. I think that's just a part of the learning process and seeing what what you resonate with. And for me, I found that I love affiliate marketing. Okay, and affiliate marketing, especially in the niche of high ticket affiliate marketing,
mhm.
because I actually did, there is affiliate marketing, but there's also there's low ticket, mid range, and high ticket. But I found for me personally, I wanted that time freedom. I wanted that money freedom. And the only way to leverage that was to be involved in a high ticket space. Because I felt for me personally that there was, you always see these rich people doing, you're like, how do they do it? How do they do it? Because they're leveraging systems out there.
Yeah.
They have all these little secrets that, the average person doesn't know. But because I took the time, I know you took the time to come online to find out these secrets and how people really live life and have that time. They have money coming in and they're sitting at the Starbucks and relaxing. It's because they have these systems in place working for them. And
Yeah.
so when I came into the affiliate marketing space, I found a great high ticket offer, and it really, really changed my life. And actually, I've been in this space for a while, but affiliate marketing for this particular company, I've only been in it for 5 months for this particular one, and I've already made 5 figures.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome.
yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be working a regular job, you're gonna be there forever, So that's kind of like where, that's why I landed in affiliate marketing, and I love it so much.
And you're not working 8 or 10 or 12 hours a day. I mean, I know that you're passionate about it, so you spend the time that you need to help your team members, help people learn and grow. But you're earning income, basically with part-time, with minimal time and effort, because you've learned some skills, you've got some practice in, you found the right offer, the right system, powerful compensation plan, and you just decide to go for it. And so I know that you've kind of figured out, your method of operation and how you do things. As an affiliate marketer, Lisa, when I first started, I thought, I saw my sponsor in my very first program who introduced me to the world of doing business online and affiliate marketing. He was earning a lot of money, but I didn't know. I thought I was just going to kind of sign up, flip the switch, and money's going to start coming into the account, and I was just going to be a rock star because that's what it looked like he was doing. And I didn't realize it took him a couple of years to figure out kind of his formula, his flow, and become consistent and learn the real skills. And so that was missing for me for a while. And that's why I'm so glad, that after kind of following your process for a while and getting familiar with you and the team that we're working with, that I was able to just finally make the decision, let's do this because, I've made a little bit of money, I've had a little bit of success, but it's nothing anywhere close to what I really want to do online.
Exactly. And the thing is, there with affiliate marketing and with high ticket, there is no limits. And that's the beauty about our business. It's really, if you work hard, if you have a desire, you don't even need to know all the skills. We actually teach you that. And I'll show you guys that later. What we have available, for this business, what we do is what David's in, what I am in, we have this the system we leverage, and then we put everyone through training to market properly online. So you're not spinning your wheels trying to figure this out. The training course that we actually have that's provided by another member in our team, it's literally everything you need to know to market properly.
Yeah.
And it's all in one spot. And if I actually had something like this when I first got started, I would have probably been way ahead of the game. So there is such an
same here.
It's such an advantage for someone to come in on our team and see what we have and utilize this, the training that we have, like really utilize it and then just skyrocket, because with our system, there is no limits to it.
So some of the people that we work with, they actually have their own offline business. They have their own type of other aspirations and goals that they want to do. And they look to this kind of program to earn skills, not just to generate some cash flow, but also to be able to grow their other businesses. They can learn how to do, how to become a social media influencer. They can learn how to do brick and mortar business. They can learn how to do sales and marketing. There's so many different things that people can do, how to properly market, and these skills and the things that we're learning translate to pretty much any kind of industry that people want to be involved in. And so I know that some of the people that we work with, Lisa, they have plans to be able to retire early. They have plans to be able to, sell their own business so that they can kind of get out of what they thought being self-employed was going to be, and they ended up being tied to their business and not really having their own time freedom in their own business. But to generate a lot of cash flow from something like this gives you options, and then to learn the skills that you need to be able to succeed really in kind of any online or offline business is powerful.
Absolutely. I'm very, very keen on the skill set. A doctor doesn't just go into surgery without having a skill set. There is a skill set even online to work and to make a good income and to make it consistently and to have that career stable. Yeah. But that requires skill set. So that's another thing with our system. Our platform is an educational platform, marketing platform. So you can learn any marketing skills you want to take your business to the next level. So our system can be for coaches can use it, real estate agents can use it, people who are just want an online business in a box, they can utilize it. So our platform is very available to a lot of different niches, even regular businesses out there in the regular world as well. Mm. So
that's awesome. Well, why don't we show everybody what it is we're talking about, and maybe Lisa, you can kind of give a run through and share what it is that we use, and talk about some of the stuff inside behind the scenes, in the back office, and some of the powerful tools and resources that we're using.
Okay, so this is my back office. It's our system called Exitus Elite. So this is actually our back office. This is called the dashboard. And it's a wonderful system. So you go in, we have latest notifications, and down below, it's because this is a system, everything's provided. Every single tool you could possibly use to promote this is within our system. So here you'll have testimonials of other people doing really well with this business, and working the business as well. You also have the Genesis library, which we show people when they're interested in the business, we show them what you get. It's like a digital library. So it's like iTunes has music on their digital library. We have all the educational marketing on a digital library within Exitus Elite. They also provide a replicated website link. Okay, so that's another beautiful thing about this company. You don't have to come online and figure out how to put a funnel together if you don't want to. Lead capture page, believe me, I've been there. David's been there too.
Yeah.
It's not a pretty site to have to figure all that out at the beginning, because it's super overwhelming. And that's why this is so amazing of a setup for someone who's just brand new to the industry and wants to just, jump in. And it's really a plug and play scenario.
Yeah. That is so amazing, because it's refreshing to invest in something that you believe can help you earn money. But it's even more amazing to find out that we have everything available already, the funnels, the landing pages, the email sequences, different ways to share with different people who have different goals. If you're talking with somebody about business and they share, hey, I'm really into like sports cars, or if they share, I'm a single mom trying to raise my kids, or if they share, I really want to just earn some cash flow so that I can fund my other business. We have different tools and resources to show them that will actually kind of help them with their focus, with their interest.
Exactly. And what David's speaking of is some of the lead capture pages we have here. So depending on what audience you want to speak with. So let's say, you're a mom at home wanting to utilize an online business, and you have other moms that want to work from home as well. We have lead capture pages that are dedicated to, moms with children just wanting to stay home. Like, that's their mission in life. So we have different marketing tools that can help utilize and market to the proper audience that you're wanting to market to. So Exitus Elite is perfect like that, because it provides a lot of different scenarios of who you want to market to. If you're marketing to, I have here, let me see, where is the other one? I have, if you're like a really young guy, they actually have it here. I'll just bring this one out. If you're a baby boomer, okay, and you're thinking of retirement, and if you're at that age, that's kind of maybe all, like my dad is at this age. That's all he thinks about. He checks his bank account every day, like that kind of thing. You want to, and if you're talking to someone who's going into retirement, we have the marketing tools to utilize for that too. So Exitus Elite provides all those different scenarios for those kinds of people. So you have so many options, and our platform provides that for you.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I didn't mean to cut you off there a minute ago. You were on to something. It just occurred to me, that to share that. So
no worries. Okay, and then so here I will show you for our training. Okay, so we actually this is all brand new stuff. So the company is very good with keeping things up to date. Our Exitus Hub here, it's called Exitus Hub. So we have all the different kinds of educational marketing material you can possibly want. So I know right now TikTok is really, the top platform right now that everyone's really looking to right now. We have TikTok marketing in here. So if you don't know how to do it, you can learn how to market online, and you could even utilize how to market Exitus Elite with TikTok marketing. So they have a lot of different options here. And then that's just our Exitus Hub. Then going into the products.
And Lisa, real quick, in the hub there,
okay.
I mean, if you look at this list of platforms here, a lot of people use some of these platforms for social purposes, right? Mm-hmm. And they don't even realize that you can monetize these things and create a following and generate income through these different platforms, which, before I started working in affiliate marketing, I had no idea. I had no idea I could use Facebook basically as kind of an attraction marketing tool to generate income, or Instagram, or, like you mentioned, TikTok is very popular right now. People are actually using these tools to make money. They're not just using them to share their content, which is awesome. That's fun. That's great. That kind of builds community. But they're actually earning income doing this stuff.
Exactly. So that's the thing. It's not just this. You could take social media and really utilize it to monetize, for whatever business you're working with. So there's so many choices, and that's the thing. There's so many here, and you can be a master at every platform if you wanted to, So
awesome.
So we have all of that. And then going over to our products, which is our main library called the My Genesis library, we have 4 levels, and for G1000 and G500, they emphasize different trainings that we have. So let's say if you're a network marketer and you want to bring in an additional income stream, we have all these different trainings that can help utilize, working still your network marketing company. And then you can, bring Exitus Elite on as an additional income stream, which actually many of our business partners, as David, you've seen that they're utilizing this as an additional income stream. So yeah, so that's what we have. It's amazing. I want to also do you want to talk about anything else, David, in the back office, or should I go over? Do you want me to show Sarah's?
Maybe show the review of the Genesis library page that just kind of shows, maybe the main topics of the different parts, different levels there.
Sure.
And if you're watching this, I don't know if you saw that, we're inside of Lisa's back office there in Exitus Elite, and she said a while ago she's earned 5 figures doing this, and I think you saw, she has over $17,000 in income just through this program here in a few months. And so that's kind of another indicator about the power of what we're doing here. And there's people that earn more, and there's people that they just want to earn an extra $1,000 a month, and that suits them, and that's what they need.
Mm-hmm. And so the Genesis library is what our main library is called. And so we have different levels and different trainings for each of the levels. So it really just depends, what interest you have in, online. So if you're into crypto, you can learn all about crypto. If you want to learn about big ticket machines, you can learn about that. As I touched on before, for G500, you can learn about network marketing and how to build wealth. So there's so many different trainings in here. Yeah. And, you can always and for me, and I know you do it, David, too, you'll go in there. If you want to brush up on a certain topic, you can. I mean, it's there always. It's your library that you own for life. So yeah. It's amazing. And then because the company's always still adding more things to it, it's not ever it's a stale library. There's always fresh stuff coming into it. So
yeah, that was impressive to me. The founder of this program here is a person who believes in fresh content, updating the training library, and providing more tools and resources. So at least annually, that hub thing that we just showed with all of those current social media platforms, including some of the other ways to do online marketing, that's pretty new, that one there. And so people who are in any level in this program get access to that. There's some great benefits to the G500 and the G1000, which is kind of where we focus, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. But if you want to generate real cash flow, if you want to have a higher ticket type offer that actually is, makes your time and effort even more worth it, getting the bigger commissions, and working with people who are in that realm, then G500, G1000 levels they really include a lot of content. Plus you also get all of the other training in the other levels. So if you come in the business like this and you purchase, say, the G1000 level, you get everything. And there's more than what we showed you, but you get everything in there. It's pretty powerful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the Exitus platform alone is amazing. But because we're in the superpower team we're in, we actually have a lot of awesome bonuses. So can I show your audience what else we got?
Let's do it.
Right. So let me just move the screen over. Okay. So in our group, we teamed up with a wonderful other amazing business partner named Sarah, and she has provided a lot of amazing tools for us. So what we have here is Sarah has made the availability of having a customized funnel, which is even more amazing because besides the Exitus Elite system, which is a very simple system in itself, very duplicatable, we have customized funnels that are, if you want it, to be able to help duplicate the system even quicker for you, to get the $1,000 days that we all do,
The famous 1K days. Everybody wants to know how to do that, and this is how that works right here.
Absolutely. So Sarah has put together a wonderful funnel, and it's a video that explains the back office too, which you would actually get access to once you come on board. And we get you set up with all the initial steps. So this is the course. It's valued at really at $997 for really what you get in this course. This course is amazing. David's been through it. I've been through it twice myself. And
I'm constantly going through, I'll pick one of the modules, or I'll need to brush up on a certain part of the training so that I can hone my skill a little bit more. And it's just there for me to continue learning from.
Absolutely. So for me, I mean, I've been in the industry for a while too, but when I went through it, I'm like, wow, there was the way she had techniques that I kind of knew about, but she made it simpler and she made it more effective. And so so with this course, it's a free bonus to anyone who comes on with our Exitus Elite. and joining, at the $1,000 level. So not only are you positioned to get $1,000, which of course now leverages your, money, but also leverages your time, you're also getting this bonus for free. So there is phenomenal value with this whole package together. And that's why I locked arms with Sarah at the very beginning in December. And from December to now, I've already made 5 figures because it's with these strategies that I took to heart and I implemented, and then I added consistency to it. It's
awesome.
been really amazing. And I know, let me show you exactly what you actually get in the breakdown of this. So in this course, it breaks down, how to do attraction marketing, how to do algorithm hacks. Algorithm hacks is actually pretty important if you're going to be utilizing your business on Facebook, because we're on Facebook and you have to play by their game. And if you play the game right, you get rewarded. Okay. And she teaches you all how to do that in here. And I implement these skills. David implements these skills on a regular basis to grow our business. Then she talks about Facebook Lives, personal branding. And again, this is so important because at the end of the day, even if, whatever other business you're in, you always want to brand you. And that's kind of what the focus also in this course is about, how to brand you and not brand your company. Because at the end of the day, your company, whatever you're promoting, could go bye-bye, tomorrow. So you always want to have branded yourself and have an audience. And she really teaches that. And we have this as a bonus for anyone who comes, on David's team. But we're all together working in an amazing team.
This is a premium high ticket program here that we're talking about. This is the best of the best in our industry. And, when I called you and you said, look, you're joining me, but you're getting Sarah, you're getting our team, you're getting this community support environment. So that was powerful to me.
And as you see now, you really do get all of that. I mean, we really, and the thing is, the amazing thing is because our business is online and it's global. I'm talking to my business partner in Canada. She's working from Canada doing this business, or I'm talking to my girl in Australia that's doing this business, or I'm talking to Sarah who's in the UK.
Yeah.
So we have a group chat that is extremely supportive. So not that, even though we're all working from home and really coming online to achieve something, for us, for our families, but we're all working together and being super supportive. So I love the energy we have. And I know you've seen that too. And you've only been here, the short time you've been here, and you love this,
Oh, yeah. So. It's amazing. And, the group chat is a private group chat. It's high value, companies charge for this kind of support and team training and stuff, and it's all included. And there'll be days where, Lisa, there'll be a lot of new people joining, and there'll be a lot of, hey, welcome, congratulations. I know that Sarah came in the group the other day, and she said, I feel like there's so many people joining our team. Everybody's having these 1K days and great success. People are having $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 days, $500 days. All I'm doing today is just welcoming new people. And the chat is really, to encourage everybody and to provide the training. People need this, that we see a whole bunch of new people just piling into the group because they're ready to get going. And that's awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's and it's true. Literally there'll be days where, because the system's so duplicatable, and it's great for the new person coming online or for a seasoned marketer who wants to just add, additional income stream. But we literally have those days where we're literally just welcoming people. I literally can't keep up sometimes. I'm like, welcome.
Right, exactly.
Everyone and it's just a great community. Honestly, I see us growing even leaps and bounds in the next couple months. I think we're really going to even go, because not only that, actually, just going back to, me having, 5 figures over the last 5 months, when Corona hit, I wasn't out of a job. My business actually increased because I had one of my business partners, my other one, she said, I just got on furlough. She's like, I don't have anything to do right now. I might as well learn a skill set. And
Yeah.
she's like, I'm going to join arms with you at G1000, make $1,000 days. And she's crushing it online. She actually makes more now than at her job. And she works for her regular job. She works retail. So it's just a matter of time before her plan is just, to get rid of the retail altogether.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, I've done retail too myself, and I know that's not fun and it doesn't pay well. So, people are wanting to learn that skill set. And so you really do need that skill set to, make a life changing, life, like a change for
Yeah.
your life. So it's really been an amazing journey. Like this whole thing, for me personally, it was one of the best decisions I personally made back in December. When I got started with it, I was kind of at that turning point. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to just try this, and we're going to just go with this. And, I didn't really even know what I was going to get on the other side, but I was pleasantly surprised. Like I got it was a really nice value package here, the commission plan, the compensation plan, the community. It's been a really nice package altogether. So I'm really proud to represent this community 100%.
Yeah, that's awesome, Lisa. And we want to have people understand the value of what it is we're talking about, and to reach out to me and ask questions, because this kind of opportunity here, this kind of program, it does take a little bit of research, and that's why we provide this video here, and we want to talk about these things, because there's people kind of on the edge right now wondering, what am I going to do? And, they're looking for a way to either just supplement their income, add extra income, or maybe participate in the 9-to-5 escape plan and build something over the next 6 to 12 months or whatever it takes, compared with that whole 40-year plan, working 40 hours a week to retire on 40%, kind of thing. What if you worked, 40 months and put in a little bit of time each week and supplemented your income and learned these skills, and then you have choices. You can replace your 9-to-5. You can keep it if you believe in what you're doing. That is awesome. But if you're just, like Lisa mentioned, was working in a cubicle, and just wondering what there was more to the working life, and found this, and now earns 5 figures in a few months. And for some people, that's over half a year's income. And that's crazy. I mean, that's something that's really possible. And so, it's a serious thing. We really want people to understand that. And we want you to know, if you're watching this, we're here to support you, and answer your questions, and whatever it is that you're kind of wondering about. Maybe you've already tried something, like, we both tried different things before this and decided to settle on this because, it is the premier program. It has the best quality training. It has the best support group, has an amazing compensation plan, which we haven't really talked a lot about, but there's other companies out there with compensation plans that are a little bit kind of lacking, and you kind of work a lot for a little bit. And in this, you get 100% commissions on whatever level it is that you join at. And if you sell any level below that, you get 100% commissions. And, there's an admin fee that, the company uses to provide the training and update the website and support the team and all of that stuff. But other than that, you get paid immediately, right? So when you invite someone to join this, they join you in this business. Talk about that for just a minute, because I know you've had a lot of those. So I want to hear your experience with that.
For which one? For the
just the power of the 100% commissions, the pay, and how that works.
Okay, so and that's another reason why I joined arms with Exitus Elite. The percentages for the compensation plan are amazing. So we're all working here. We might as well get paid for 100% of the money, right? Like that's I mean, we're all about getting value for what we put, like the efforts we put into this. So you get $1,000 commissions. They are all fully yours. Okay. So it is an amazing thing to like open my computer and then see like I've actually woken with Exitus Elite. I have actually woken up. One time I woke up and I didn't even know who the person was. I had actually find him on Facebook and say, hey, congratulations. Because I woke up in the morning and I had $1,000 just sitting there. And I was like, wow, okay. So that literally does happen because that's the power of our system. They go through the funnel and, you know, the system is so duplicatable. People, you know, really want to be part of that. So not only do you have $1,000 days, and of course it's unlimited because it's $1,000 per sale.
Mm-hmm.
So I've actually had up to $3,000 days. So not only 1K days, I've had up to $3,000 days. So that's the power of the system we have. And that's why I would never, ever, ever go back to corporate America ever again. Then the other thing is, which is another beautiful thing about our compensation plan is when you come into the business, the first sale that you make goes up to your direct sponsor that sponsored you into the program. So what that means is it's kind of like a passive income feature built into it. So like, for instance, yesterday morning, my other business partner, she made her first sale, and because of our passive income structure we have, it passed up to me. So yesterday morning, I wasn't even doing anything. I was eating breakfast and $1,000 came right into my emails. So that's another passive income feature that's put into our compensation plan. And it's literally it's a beautiful thing when you get the mathematics going on that. So I'm super passionate about everything. It's been a phenomenal ride, and I know we're getting on this ride together. So
yeah, that's awesome. And you know, I've had people ask me about the passive program and wondering, you know, about that. And you know, my understanding, my kind of, you know, excitement about it, Lisa, is that the more people you help, the more residual income you're going to get. And if you sponsor people and you bring them into this business and you support them and you invite them into the team and you help them along, which is what we're all about. You know, some people have gotten into businesses and had sponsors, and their sponsor might have, you know, joined the witness protection program as soon as they took their money, and you never hear from them again. And that doesn't work with what we do, because we're here to help people, and that's how we all earn more. So, you know, when new people join this program, we're motivated to help them also, because that helps everybody. And so if you're looking for a way, you know, to have the compensation plan actually work for you, and you know, there's a lot of businesses where, you know, we might work a lot, Lisa, in different affiliate programs, network marketing programs, where you make 10, 20, 30, even 50%, and you have to wait a week or 2 weeks or every Friday or every 30 days to get paid too. So now you kind of have a smaller percentage, and now you got to wait for your money, and you also have to keep making sure people are renewing and all of that stuff. And so, you know, this is blissful business is what I'm talking about right here.
exactly.
Well, is there anything else that you wanted to share? Maybe we can just thank everybody for being here, and, you know, any kind of last comments. And
I think if someone's really wanting honestly to look at, you know, looking at a real business online, it's definitely something to consider. I feel like me and David, we've gone through so many different things online and try to figure stuff out. If you were going to come online for the very first time, or you were also a seasoned marketer and really wanted like a good change, because that was kind of where I was at a couple months ago. I just wanted a really good change. And I was just really open-minded to see, you know, what else does, you know, affiliate marketing have? I actually just saw on a list of top in-demand skills for 2020, affiliate marketing was actually one of them. So, I mean, affiliate marketing, if you're going to be in the modern world, elite, you know, there's someone online, everyone's making money online. You just need to figure out what niche you want. But I and David also highly recommends affiliate marketing, especially in the high ticket niche. It's life-changing in so many ways. And you can actually go back to living your life again, because, you know, we are only on this planet for a short time. We might as well really make the best of it and really maximize it.
yeah, and have choices. And if you're into travel, have the cash flow to travel. If you're into being at home with your kids and you don't want to work full time, have that option. If you love what you do for work, then earn the extra income and put that up for your retirement so you can retire early or be comfortable when you're ready. I mean, there's so many choices.
Yeah, and one more thing, if I have to, one more thing to say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would also tell someone who, because I'm also, for me, I'm a perfectionist, and I'm a person who wants to always keep learning and learning and learning. I say, you can figure the learning out later. We'll train you. Just jump on right in. The more you wait, the less likely your life is going to change. So the best time to do something is now. So.
That's perfect. I love that. I believe in that. And if you're an action taker and you're someone who is ready to do something and not just kind of, have the shiny object syndrome where you think if you join something and it's just going to work for you and it's going to be a lottery ticket, like you've told me a couple times, Lisa, sometimes people have that sort of mentality that just doesn't work, and so taking action, jumping in, getting going, you can earn while you learn, and you can begin sharing this program and getting income as a result.
Absolutely.
By following the formula that we have put together here.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. I'm really, really grateful for your time, Lisa. And again, if you're watching this video and you want more information, maybe you just have some questions. Maybe you've heard this and you're ready to get going. Just let us know. There's going to be a link here if you're watching this on a web page, or you can send us something in Facebook Messenger, and we'd be happy to connect with you, talk with you, share what other information you need. And we'll go from there. And when you join our team, you're on the team. You're not just a lone ranger. You're not left alone trying to wonder what to do next. We are here to help. So once again, David Dopkins here, Lisa Armour. Thank you so much. I really respect you. I appreciate you, and I'm grateful for the time that you've given today. Thank you.
Okay. I appreciate it.
All right.